Hey guys, what's up? In this video, we will look at the product life cycle. After a product is introduced into the market to the stage that the product is taken out of the market, it goes to various stages. In this video, we will look at these different stages, and in these different stages, how a competitor will react, how a customer will react, and what will be the revenue generated by the product during that stages. So after a product is introduced into the market to the stage where a product is removed from the market, a product goes through four different stages. The first one is the introduction or introductory stage. Okay, the second one is the growth stage. The third is the maturity stage, and at last we have decline stage. In the decline stage, a company realizes that it is not going to make any more profit from the product and the product is a loss making entity, so it removes that product from the market. During the introduction stage, the sales of the product is quite low. This is because the customer is not aware about the product or it has doubt about the product, so they are buying it in less quantity. Besides this, there is high cost that the company is incurring for the per customers. Okay, there is obviously a financial losses because more money is spent on advertising or on transportation or making the customers aware about the product. Now here the type of customers that buy this type of product is the innovative customers. What is the innovative customers? They are the type of customers that are willing to buy a new product that comes into the market. They are enthusiastic about a product, about the new product, its feature, and therefore they buy it. So the type of customers that buy this product is innovative customers. Very few competitors are there in the market because people are not aware about the pros and much about the pros and cons of the product, so the number of competitors in the market is very few. Next is we have the next stage is the growth stage. In the growth stage, the product see a increase in the sales. The cost that the company is incurring on per customer also falls. The profit also increases because more customers are buying it, and therefore the company is earning a bigger revenue, and hence profit also increases. There is also an increased number of customers as the product is popular into the market, and more people are becoming aware of it. Now since the competitors knows about the product, it knows the good of the product as well as the price of the product, so the number of competitors that is in the market also increases. In the next stage we have the maturity stage. In this stage, generally what happens, the product has become popular into the market, and therefore for it has reached to a saturation stage. Now in this saturation stage, although there is not decline into the sales of the product, but also there is no more increase into the product. Okay, so the product has seen a peak sales. Cost per customer is lowest in this as the sale is at its peak. Okay, profit is also quite high. Then we have a very mass market, mass share of the market, and we have a stable number of competitors. As the product has reached to its saturation, so more competitors are not willing to come into the market. In the last stage we have the decline part. In the decline part, the sales of the product falls. Although the cost per customer is low in this part also, but the profit also falls. We have the customer base contracts for this, and the number of competitors fall because people are shifting from one product to another product. This stage is generally reached when the product has seen a substitute or another product that is of lower value than the product present into the market. So in after this stage, the product is generally removed from the market. Generally in the beginning also only we have seen that the graph of the uh, product life cycle is something of this bell shaped, but we have other types of product life cycle graph also. For the style we have something like this trend where a style will see a decrease for a while, and then again the market will see the same style of the same style coming back. So we have for the style we have something like this, For the fashion, we have something like this, that a product has suddenly sees an increase when the fashion is in trend, and then it will see a fallback. Here also in the fad we have that a product will suddenly see an increase from the part that it is introduced into the market to its peak sale, and suddenly there is a decline into the product. Now we will see at the types of advertising that is generally done with each stages. Okay, during the introduction stages, since people need to be make more aware about it, so we do binding type of advertising. In the next we have competitive type of advertising, that is in the growth stage. The comparative advertising is generally done from growth stage to maturity stage. Now let's see some of the examples of the product and their life cycle. Okay, for an example, a mobile generally have a life cycle of 2 years. A car has a life cycle of 8 to 10 years. And some product like Coca-Cola, which is introduced from 1886 and is still doing fairly well into the market, has an infinite life cycle. Okay, it will see a decrease, but not right now. I hope so that you like the video. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel for more videos.